Hi, T.O.T. Carlson here. Obviously, I'm a fan of classic hard rock and heavy metal, and Def Leppard is one of my favorite bands of all time. The band certainly changed their sound a lot over the years, but it hasn't stopped them from rocking out and packing arenas all over the world. We have a brand new Blu-ray release from Def Leppard. This is Live at the Leadmill, Sheffield 2023. I'm going to unbox this release and share my opinions. Great cover shot there of our 5 guys that are in the band. Here's our spine. This is a Blu-ray disc and CD pack, so there are 2 discs here. There's our track list and a description of the show. This folds open, has the CD track list there, as well as some photographs from the gig. Some additional photographs. Nice panoramic shot there. In here we have our Blu-ray disc. In the middle compartment, we have our audio CD. And in the final compartment here, we do have a small booklet. And inside here, there's some pretty cool shots from the gig. Def Leppard celebrated the release of their Drastic Symphonies album, released the day of this show, by revisiting their club days and playing an intimate show in front of just under 900 diehard fans at the Leadmill in their hometown of Sheffield in support of the Music Venue Trust. Those lucky enough to score a ticket to one of the group's most unique shows in years, along with the global audience tuning into the live stream, were treated to a set filled with hits and rarities spanning their entire catalog from On Through the Night to the band's most recent album, Diamond Star Halos. It's no secret that I love Def Leppard. The band has had some pretty diverse sounds over the years, from their really raw early stuff to the more wall of sound-centric rock with Robert John Mutt Lange as producer, and then even trying their hands at more pop and contemporary and alternative sounds at times. Def Leppard's a band that's certainly done it all over the years. I'd be lying if I said I loved every single thing the band has ever done, but I do admire them for branching out and trying new things. The 5-man band, which these days consists of vocalist Joe Elliott, guitarists Vivian Campbell and Phil Collin, bassist Rick Savage, and drummer Rick Allen, continues to rock the world, and they're one of those groups that actually still sounds good. Something I can't say for too many of their contemporaries, many of whom probably should have retired years ago. The band's on fire here. I love seeing big arena bands like this play these small little intimate club shows because it's a totally different vibe, and that's really reflected in the concert we get here. In more recent months, we've seen Motley Crue doing things like these, including playing some of the California clubs they started in. The band's on fire here, and it's a really great, really diverse track list, ranging from their cover of Sweet's Action to, Wasted from the On Through the Night album, where everything began for them, title track from Slang, and then even a few tracks from the most recent album that put out Diamond Star Halos. Although it does mention on the package that this was meant as something of a promo for the Drastic Symphonies album, that's not really represented here. And because of the nature of this concert, it runs for just over an hour, and it's obviously fairly brief by the standards of what you'd expect from a Def Leppard concert. There are going to be a few big hits that don't quite make the cut. I mean, songs like Armageddon It, Animal, Photograph, and a handful of others actually don't make the cut here. But I do like that they did dig into the vault a little and played a few tracks that we don't normally hear live from the group. Picture quality on this Blu-ray disc looks very good. I mean, it's pretty colorful when it needs to be, and the level of detail is quite high. It is good to see we are getting some decent-looking Blu-ray concerts still. It would have been cool if this could have gotten a 4K Ultra High Def release, but to this day, there's not a whole lot of 4K Ultra High Def releases of concerts. Hopefully that'll change in the near future, but even if this is just a Blu-ray disc, I am very happy with how this looks. Sadly, no bonus features here unless you count the booklets and the CD version of the concert as well. I do think fans of Def Leppard will be happy with what they get here. It's a great concert in a much smaller environment than they're used to playing, packed in with numerous fans. I love this show, and while I do think the price is a little steep for what you get here, it is great, and if this one goes on sale, I'd strongly recommend picking it up. How about you? Are you a Def Leppard fan? What did you think of this Leadmill concert from the group? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content. I'm always posting new videos, and make sure you give this one a like if you found it helpful. I'm T.O.T. Carlson. I'll see you next time.